and you will want to take advantage of it. So let's get started. Create a dashboard for a analytical tool that balances simplicity for new users and advanced features for power users. Hey what's up people, how y'all doing? My name is Rithi and welcome back to our day 5 of our 100 days of UX challenge. Gonna keep track of it. So today our problem is create a dashboard for a analytical tool that balances simplicity for new users and advanced features for power users. You don't want to miss this, so let's get started. Wait, I forgot I had a mic. Just wait for it. This is the mic. And yeah, I have attached my mic on my chain. And our defined problem statement for today is create a dashboard for a analytical tool that balances simplicity for new users and advanced features for power users. What features will this free buddy will enjoy and the one who have money? Thinking about the features, in the free version, we gotta have to show the users of what are the capabilities of our platform. So here you can find essentials like basic data visualization, customizable dashboards, and some pre-built templates to get started. But for our paid version, oh, the possibilities! We are talking about unlocking advanced analytics, custom report builders, real-time data tracking, and of course, AI-powered insights. Hey, how about some exceptional features? Picture this. Personalized dashboards. The user can customize layouts and widgets to suit their needs perfectly. And how about some predictive analytics that forecast future trends? Pretty cool, huh? Now let's get started with our design process. So here we will follow a streamlined design process which will include 2 phases. First is research phase, second is development phase. In research phase we have defining the idea, conducting market research and making user stories. In development phase we have making user flows, making wireframes and making actual prototype. And you will want to take advantage of it. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first. First, we're gonna have to understand what an analytical tool is. Think of it as your personal data detective. It's the Sherlock Holmes of digital world, helping you uncover insights, spot trends, and make smart decisions based on all that juicy data flowing around. Okay, first things first, we need to define our idea, which in this case is create a dashboard for a data analytic tool that balances simplicity for new users and advanced features for power users. We're making data analytic tool, right? So who could be our target audience? For our free plan, our target audience could include individual or small businesses who are just dipping toes into data analytics. They might be bloggers, small website owners, or startup founders who just want basic analytics without breaking their banks. On the other hand, for the paid plan, our target audience shifts to more serious players in the game who rely heavily on in-depth analytics for making critical decisions. Think medium to large businesses, marketing agencies, or data-driven enterprises. Next, we have user stories of 3 people. The first person is a marketing manager, second is sales analyst, and third is a business owner. First comes our marketing manager, whose name is Sally. So she needs to keep a track on the performance of her online campaigns and ensuring they meet their targets. She wants to easily visualize the key metrics like click-through rates, conversion rate, and ROI. She also needs to compare different campaigns and analyze trends. Hence, she values a dashboard which is intuitive and user-friendly, allowing her to quickly access the data without getting lost. Which concludes the platform should have performance tracking of custom metrics, comparing metric system, visualization and analysis of key metrics, and simple UI. Our second user named Alex is a sales analyst. So he's responsible for analyzing trends to identify different opportunities for growth and optimizing sales strategies. He needs to create custom reports and he needs a dashboard to work on specific regions like product or customer segments. He needs features like predictive modeling and forecast. And he needs a dashboard which is simple for quick decisions and advanced functionalities for deep analytics. Which concludes that the features the platform should have are identification of the opportunities for growth, creation of custom reports, predictive forecasting and data modeling, and simple UI. Our next user named Emma is a business owner. She runs a small e-commerce business and wants to monitor overall performance. So she wants a custom dashboard which displays website traffic, conversion rates, and customer demographics. She wants to receive automated alerts for any anomalies, allowing her to quickly respond to any emerging trends or risks. She wants a dashboard which is accessible from both desktop and mobile, ensuring that she can be informed and make decisions on the go. Now, on to market research. We will see what's out there, what other platforms are doing, how successful they've been. Our first platform is Microsoft's Power BI. Its exceptional features are data visualization, natural language query, and powerful data modeling. Its drawbacks are cost, complexity, unlimited data resources. Next in line, we have Google Analytics. Its exceptional features are integration with Google products, real-time reporting. Its drawbacks are limited customization and steep learning curve. Next and the last, we have Tableau. Its exceptional features are interactive dashboard, data blending, and community support. Its drawbacks are cost, steep learning curve, and performance issues. With the research phase completed, we've gathered valuable insights into user behaviors, its problems, and preferences. Armed with this knowledge, we will craft our own solutions. Let's get started. So this is the dashboard that I've come up with for the basic plan. And these are all the options that we can explore. You can log out from here. You can customize the dashboard to some extent. You can add a new file. And these are all the templates that you can initially get started with. And also you can explore community. And this is a dialog box which will get you tempted to upgrade to the premium version, which will make both the businesses, ours and theirs, grow exponentially. This is the same thing in another layout. This is the dashboard for the paid version. These are all the widgets you can find. Then there is a section to tell the latest updates and a section for defining that this is a custom dashboard. So this was a fun design which solved the problem pretty much a lot for the first draft. And there you have it, folks. A killer dashboard design to help you get started. Thanks for tagging along. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. See you next week.